Hello there. Welcome to the inaugural Google Hang with Frank and myself. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day. We're gonna this is something of an experiment for us to try this out. But we wanted to bring a concert to you in your home. And so we'll start with a tune that actually is the first tune that we wrote together. I brought the words for the song to Frank, and I had some chords too, but he added so much, kind of changed the direction of the music, made it moodier. I liked it more. And I always think of this song as when I was in college. I went to college in Indiana, and it was very cold in the winter. So what we did was we had a lot of dances in basements, and that's when Peter Gabriel's song "In Your Eyes" was so popular. So it was always the slow song at the dances that we had, and you know that song, like "In Your Eyes, the light, the heat. In your eyes, I am complete." And 1,000 churches, and it's like the ultimate love song. And so we used to say, if you like that song significantly better than your date, then probably you and your date have no future. So it was a good way to like weed it out. And so this for me, oh, I see the people pouring in. Hi, welcome. So this song for me is kind of like that, in terms of you meeting your match and somebody that you really love, and who's kind of your love equal. This is called Your Heart.
Your
far apart. I lean my chest up against you. Can't take me around my electricity. Your eyes open wide, lips far apart. I lean my chest up against your heart, 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 your heart. And there aren't many like you. Thanks. So hi, welcome to you all that logged on in the last couple of minutes. Happy Valentine's Day evening. I love Valentine's Day. I know sometimes it gets a bad rap, but I've even loved it when I wasn't with anyone because it was just an excuse to be nice to myself and just remember that I love myself or that I should, and remember how, and then I can love other people. So I had texted my friend to make sure that the sound was okay, and I guess that it is. So this is sort of a I think I want to play this. This is speaking of love. I kind of feel like this woman's like love in her heart like manifested this amazing experience. But I met a woman in Colombia who basically was living in these horrible abusive circumstances in the jungle that she could not escape from, and someone happened to see her from a helicopter. Some men who were on their oil route for their work, and they saw someone carrying this huge not wheelbarrow, sorry, what's it called? Sometimes I have a barrel. Yes, thank you. They saw this shiny barrel moving in the mountains in a place that it seemed unlikely, and so they flew down and they found her and rescued her. So I wrote this for her and for all of you and all of us. Head on the ground, cross the helicopter down. It's got their eye, a shiny thing. What is that she's carrying? The workers fled down, there she is, crawling along a jungle path. Small and friendly Hannah, with a barrel strapped to her back. What am I doing here, carrying this heavy load? The whirring from above is so exciting. What a surprise to rescue the bad bird. Hannah was a banker with a cigarette, drivers crawling by. She sees it in their faces when they look up at the sky, wondering, what am I doing here, carrying this heavy load, whirring from above would be so exciting. What a surprise to be rescued by a giant bird coming down from the sky. Now is the time, I'm ready to fly away. Ba-ba, cool, thank you. Kind of feels like playing on the radio because you can't see any people. So yeah, I think I want to play this new one. It's relatively new. I was thinking that I sometimes, it's hard to know what are inside thoughts and outside thoughts, but when you can't see any people, I feel like I'm more prone to share inside thoughts. Like, I was just thinking, like, of that chorus, like, it's kind of like wondering, like, what am I doing, like, here on earth? Like, this seems like a mistake. Like, my life seems like a mistake. And I have felt like that at times. Like, was I really supposed to come to earth or no? And then I think of that Muppet Gonzo, because I feel like, Gonzo? I feel like Gonzo always feels like that. He's always singing songs about where he came from, even though he doesn't know where it is. But that he's sort of like a misfit. So yeah, I mean, if you're in tonight and watching on your computer, then maybe you're a misfit too. Just kidding. Totally kidding. This is a tune I wrote over the summer, and it's called Sunday Nights. It's been a while since you dreamed big. I guess you've accepted the path you're out on the island, dreams rolling on waves. You see them first, but they just keep going. And you've learned all the new age wisdom, so you find a smile sometimes. But it's such a long line of Sunday nights. From our easy chairs we ask, what might have been had we not lost our birthright. It's like trying to stop a wave in motion. It's like trying to walk on top of the ocean. And no, you can't change anything going all the way back. They were hungry, they were hungry. And out on the island you'll hear a friendly tone. You can catch a ride from anyone, you don't need to know them, but you know how it goes, how rare a happy end. So you seek solace in old songs and poems. Yeah, you've learned all the oldest wisdom, so you can get by in a bind. But it's such a long line of Sunday nights. From our easy chairs we ask, what might have been had we not lost our birthright. It's like trying to stop a wave in motion. It's like feel hungry, you feel hungry. You're blessed, you're blessed, you're blessed, you're blessed, you're blessed, you're blessed. Oh, 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 So, yeah, maybe next time. I know there's a way to make this so that you can actually talk to us and we can chat with you, but I don't know how to do that. So, that's why I'm glad that we started doing this so that we can learn. We'll get there. But yeah, if you're listening tonight and want to send us an email at some point and let us know, how the sound was or any of your thoughts and feelings, I would love to know that. This is another love song that's inspired by, we have two little kids now, an almost 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and it's funny how they always want you to be present because they're so present, and they're like, look at me, I'm jumping, like, look at me, did you see this, like, and so it's like it calls on all your reserves to like be present, and then also like, well, why wouldn't I be present? Like, well, what am I actually doing? I'm like texting someone about like buying a vacuum cleaner, like that is important, I do need to do that, but so today I just gave in to building a fort in the bed, and suddenly like I was like 5, and I'm like, I love building forts in beds and being under, like, and then putting all those stuffed animals. But anyway, this song is not about children or fort building, but it is about, it was inspired by being present in your relationships so that they don't end when you don't want them to, or because you couldn't show up. And this is, and it's also inspired by gift giving. And some of you who've come to our live shows have heard me tell this story, but I have to tell it because it just makes me laugh. So it's inspired by romantic gift giving, like when you feel like you're really going to nail it, like you've been in a relationship with someone you really like for a while, and I'm sorry I don't get you gifts anymore, but I will again at some point. But you're really, really excited to give them something, and you've been planning it, and you think they're going to love it, and like you're way more excited to give it than they can ever be receiving it. They just can't be as excited as you are giving it. And the gift that I once gave was a fleece coat, the color teal. And I played this in DC a couple of years ago, and maybe this woman is on this Google Hang, I don't know, but she was really cool and funny. And she said after the show, can I ask you a really personal question about that song? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. And she said, the fleece coat that you bought someone, was it a Patagonia? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. She's like, because I worked for Patagonia and we had a lovely shade of teal in the early 90s. And I was like, all right, well, maybe. So, not what I was expecting to be the takeaway, but you never know. So this is called Honeycomb and is the title track off one of our recent albums. So here we go. Fleece, the color of your eyes, I couldn't wait to see. Did you feel like that's fast enough?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm also getting text messages about the sound, so okay. I guess we're doing okay.
We're still good? Okay.
Yeah, do you like the tempo?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2. Fleece, the color of your eyes, I couldn't wait to see you wrapped in teal, Piazza Navona, a gift for me, a pastel watercolors, piano keys, I was so future would hold. Run down the driveway every day. Don't leave the moment. Stay. At first, it was a sunny day at Notre Dame, with Mother Mary watching over us. Strong knees, agile hands, idealists, making plans, dreams of a courtyard family, picnics, drawing on your desk in bed. I was so in love with you while you were working on the honeycomb. Oh, the honeycomb. Couldn't wait to see what the future would hold. Run down the driveway every day. Don't leave the moment. Stay. Don't leave the moment. Stay. Yeah, we couldn't make it be, no matter how we tried. Not a little water or sunshine. Westchester wasn't Rome, and the honey from the honeycomb, we never remembered to bring it home to eat. Oh, so in love with you while you were working on the honeycomb. I never fell in love with you, no matter what time you came home. Oh, the honeycomb. Couldn't wait to see what the future would hold. Run down the driveway every day. Don't leave the moment. Stay. Don't leave the moment. Stay. Don't leave the moment. Stay. Why can't we stay? So, thanks for joining us on this Google Hang. We're so happy to be here. I just got a little message from a friend saying that there's a lot of static all of a sudden on the hang. So hopefully that's clearing up. Maybe somebody could let me know if it's better now. Hopefully it is. And I was just having this feeling I really wanted to play Maybe It's Peace, even though it's not on the set list. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Cool, let's do that. I feel like that would be really fun. So this is an oldie, and to sing this, so. That man had no resistance in him, even as it brought him to his death. I resist every moment that I have. I fear the future, I rewrite my past. Maybe it's peace that lies beyond fear and desire. Maybe it's peace that's calling me home. They pass through the doorway of fear and desire. Maybe it's peace that'll welcome me home. I knew there must be a way for the finding, though I feared it could not be of this world. While you're speaking
love you, I'll just say a prayer or two, and my soul will remind me I'm still loving you. Yeah, maybe it's peace that lies beyond fear and desire. Maybe it's peace that's calling me home. If I pass through the doorway of fear and desire, maybe it's peace that'll welcome me home. Maybe it's peace that lies beyond fear and desire. Maybe it's peace that's calling me home. I pass through the doorway of fear and desire. Maybe it's peace that'll welcome me home. Maybe it's peace that'll welcome me home. Maybe it's peace that'll welcome me home. Okay, so we're getting some feedback on the sound. So apparently, thanks for sticking with us. I know we had good sound at the beginning and then we started to get a little static. So try reducing the output volume to your digital feed. It sounds like it's being overdriven a little and distorting.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, how do we do that?
Turn this knob.
Maybe we should
here.
move this. Okay,
A little bit further away. Let me turn this knob.
let's move it further away too.
Oops.
And then, do we do anything here? Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on this Google Hang. We're just working with the sound, even like we would live.
Let's try that.
Okay, let's see if that's working better. Still very staticky. Okay.
Mm.
So, I wonder what happened. Well, I don't really know.
Let's try.
You want to try something up there?
Let's see.
Make sure we're still in the right
Make sure
mode.
our settings we still are happy. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hopefully this will be
We can
better.
switch to the internal mic
Okay.
on the computer.
Okay. It's in the right, like, stereo pattern? Okay. Maybe, gosh, I hope this will be better. Maybe I'll play I Still Love You. It could be something out of our control, which, of course, there are always those factors like something in outer space having to do with, right? Couldn't it
Yeah.
be? Like, it couldn't be a hot,
be
not
a
a hot flash.
CME.
What's a CME?
Coronal mass ejection.
It could be
The
that.
sun is getting angry at us.
And so it's not my fault. No. No, but aren't there things that affect, like, the internet that really in the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to play a few more love songs. Basically, I think it always feels better when you can still love someone even though you let them go. And so this is called I Still Love You. Love this, love the feedback on the sound. Thank you. You can keep it coming until we get it right. Still love you after all this time. Still love you though you are not mine. People tell me I'll get over it, and I know they're wrong, but I can live with that. Still love you like a fairy tale, sweet but it isn't real. I don't need you to be a part of it, but it's a part of me, and I make peace with it. I can live without you, just not without loving you. So I let you go, even though I'm still loving you. I've got no more tricks up my sleeve. How can I preach for you now that I've made you bleed? I know your heart is on the mend, so the letters I write I'll never send. I've learned to live without you, just not without loving you. So I let you go, even though I carry you in my heart, just like at the start. I love you more today than I ever did. I see you in my dreams almost every night. The man you were reluctant to become, sharing him with someone new. I still love you after all this time. I still love you though you are not mine. People tell me I'll get over it, and I know they're wrong, but I can live with that. I can live without you, but I'll never live without loving you. So I let you go, even though I'm still loving you. Yeah, I'll be alright, still loving you.
Thanks so much. Thanks for joining us. Happy Valentine's Day evening, and thanks for being here. Okay, so we got some last feedback on the sound. Someone says it's fixed, and someone else says Mercury is in retrograde, so all sorts of technical things are going wrong. So it's
Of
good to
course.
know that
When in
there's...
doubt, blame Mercury.
Blame Mercury. Yeah, okay, so... Actually, it was Liam says it sounds fine, so that makes me think we should play a song.
Okay.
So don't be too nervous about that. But, yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Here's a song that we didn't write,
Oh.
but now that I am this age, I want to sing this song all the time. It feels really true to me. Let me just drink a little water. Also, I know there were some requests for belly side, like 10 requests for belly side, so I think I relearned it. If there's any other ones, here, I'll check. If there's any other ones, let me know. Okay, someone else says, it's a little scratchy on the bottom, blame Mercury. Yeah, but it does sound better. Okay, good. All right, great. I love this. We got to get the chat box working. It's really funny. We'll do that. We'll make that work for next time. So I love this song, and it's written by Liam Davis in Chicago, in Evanston, Illinois. So here we go. I am 42 years old, half of April gone, so cold. But the evening sky is golden, walking home, walking home, walking home. There's a bag in my left hand, full of vinyl records, and my evening is unplanned. I'm walking home, and I cannot see behind me, but I don't regret what's gone. I did manage to find my only one. I have been this way before. I know every single door. I don't wait for them to open. Walking home, walking home, walking home. And I cannot see behind me, and I'm following no one. I guess it's taking all this time to learn to walk instead of run. I am 42 years old, half of April gone, so cold. But the evening sky is golden, walking home, walking home, walking home.
I love that song.
Me too.
Thanks, Liam. That's a great song. Wow. So here's a. I feel like we should play something upbeat in a minute. Maybe we'll do that. Although that's what's feeding back is probably the loud stuff. Here's a new tune. It's still sort of a work in progress, but I'd love to share it with you. And I think it's called "I Don't Let You Go."
You with your royal blood and a rebel's heart, like Mandela, you played your part. You looked through the cracks, saw the people behind the wall. You could not stay once your name was called, and I won't let you go even if it's too late. I won't let you go even if it's too late. I won't let you go even if it's too late. Even though I know for me was nothing so grand, still I made my way 8 years ago. This Mother's Day, after laid out the gifts for those who came before, I jumped on the train, 'cause my name was called, and you said, I won't let you go even if it's too late. I won't let you go even if it's too late. I won't let you go even if it's too late. Even though I know the best I would give you, I won't put up a fight as you take your place amongst the stars and illuminate our lives. I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
just enough. We didn't know we needed her, but she answered all our prayers. She could not stay away once her name was called. I'll let you go even if it's too late. How can I let you go even if it's too late? I won't let you go even if it's too late. Even though I know the best I have I've given you. I won't put up a fight as you take your place amongst the stars and illuminate our Cool. Thanks, Frank, for singing.
Sure.
So, oh, now we're back to bad sound. Okay, so Mercury's definitely in retrograde, and apparently we're going from really good sound to not so good, and I guess that's just an example of how things are sometimes out of our control. But I'm so happy that we have this chance to connect, and hopefully it will, the internet and the powers that be will clear it up, and we'll do a couple more for you, and then we'll say goodnight, and happy Valentine's Day, and if you're with someone, be nice to them, and if you're not with anyone, be really nice to yourself, because it's fun to be nice to yourself. Sometimes it's hard to know how to be nice to yourself. I find, like, I'll be like, okay, I've decided I'm going to be nice to myself, and then I'll be like, but what do I want to do? And sometimes it takes a minute, but I can usually find it. Yeah. So let's see, what else? Oh, I promised I'd play Belly Side, so I'll play that. Yeah. And then maybe, yeah, let's see. So many. Belly Side, and then we can maybe do like a little Where Your Scar Is. And next time when we get the chat bar going, I won't even have to be looking at my phone when we do this. Okay. It's not so bad, just a little scratchy. Okay, good. What I think I like best about this concert is that everyone's opinion is a little bit different, you know,
Sure.
which is kind of like life, and I like that. Maybe it depends where you live in the country. Like maybe there's a comet on the East Coast. So
A comment. Yeah.
So this song is like circa like like 1999. Speaking of being nice, when I think I was still trying to learn how to be nice. So I feel like you never had to learn how to be nice because you've always been nice. Were you born nice? Yeah, I guess we're all born nice. Handle. Anyway, this is our new house. We moved to Ann Arbor. So I guess we're Michiganders now. As we lay here furious and damaged, I just wanna reach over and touch you. I know we're in the middle of a ripping fight as I frantically race for my next point. Or if I could just forget what the heck I'm yelling for, I'd lay my head in that space between your chin and your shoulder. Rub my bare side, it's soft, my bare side, and it won't give you the evil eye like I will. It's tender and it can't frown. My soft side is so around if you can find it. Thanks for your letter. You say I love it when I smile, and that happiness comes to you easy. You wish it would come to me once in a while, and I try to be romantic, but then I'm hard, and you love me anyways, and I come crashing down as you rub my bedside. It's soft, my bedside, and it won't give you the evil eye like I was tender, and it can't frown my soft side. It's so eyes around if you can find it, and I know that you love me, and for moment I love me too. Try to teach you lessons that you never get. To me they seem like common sense. Don't give me the phone if I don't feel like talking. No, I can't tell your mom it's something you have to say. No, it's not okay, but you never understand, and you never understand, and then I finally understand it's not important. As you rub my bedside, it's soft in my bedside, and it won't give you the evil eye like I will. It's tender and it can't frown. My soft side is always around if you can find it. If you can find it. Oh, my belly side.
Oh, I know.
Thanks for joining us.
I know.
Happy Valentine's Day Eve. This is really fun.
I have to say something.
Yeah, what do you have to say?
I think that part of the scratchiness,
Yeah, is my chair?
when I sit over there,
Yeah.
all I can think about is the scratching sounds from coming from your chair when
My
you wiggle,
chair?
when you wiggle around as you're playing.
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying that there aren't real problems, so to speak.
I heard
but
it
it's
too.
interesting when you're not. I became a part of the audience for a second,
Yeah.
and I heard something that I had no idea was actually going on. So who knows? Maybe that was part of it.
Teresa says, good show, and I love your suggestions to be nice to yourself. Yes. It's true. I need the reminder.
We'll get you a proper piano bench for next time. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, when we moved to Chicago, the piano bench got broken, and then and then I never replaced it. And now we moved to Ann Arbor, and we still don't have one. I've been sitting in an office chair. But yeah, this is lovely. I wish we had the chat box so I could find out who you guys are and what you're doing later. Not that we're like going to meet up necessarily, but I think we might go out after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Celebrate the first Google Hangout. No, it's not the chair. It's electrical.
Oh, good. Okay.
I love modern technology. So we won't talk about sound anymore. We'll just play a couple more songs. I kind of feel like playing Where Your Scar Is. I kind of feel like playing Megan and Kevin because it's such a nice love song. But I start playing St. Francis.
'Cause you're gonna crash anyway, even if you're stuck, not moving. You can be lonely by yourself, or awakened by love. So you may as well jump. You might as well jump for And maybe you should have left long ago, but you couldn't bear to let her go. And now you say you gotta, or you'll never know. You say this dive, I pray you'll be the deepest I've met, and I'll come back with everything that will need. I'll swim up from the bottom of the pond and never sand. I may as well jump. Might as well jump. Might as well jump. Might as well jump. So thanks so much for being here. Let's do this again. Let us know if you were here. Send us a note. Thanks, Frank, for being a part of tonight. And yeah, and we'll get the chat box going next time so we can talk back and forth and find out who you are and what's going on and what you want to hear more directly. And I don't know why I feel like saying that, but that song is a little bit about like leaving. And I was thinking like, you know, you always like don't want relationships to end, but like, but really they all end because we die, which is such a morbid thought.
Happy Valentine's
But
Day.
that thought makes me happy because it's like you really just make the most of it. So if you're with someone tonight or this weekend that you love, like, make the most of it. And if you're not and you're just with yourself, that's awesome. Just make the most of it and be nice to yourself. Think of like what do you most want to do? Like that would be so nice and delicious for yourself. So we're gonna end with a very old happy song, just as a reminder that love starts young. 14, 15.
It's Candelar. Wait,
you're not gonna play? Okay. Okay. Yeah, until next time. And yeah, I think if you're if you're on our YouTube page, which I don't know if you are, because I don't really know where you are, but if you subscribe to the channel, then I think you'll find out when we put up new videos, and this will always be there, right? So you can go back and watch it. So anyway, happy Valentine's Day. Lots of love. See you later.
exactly how it happened, but as I recall, the first time I saw Kevin, he was exiting Homer's ice cream as Meg and I were driving by, and she said, "That's him, that's Kevin." I said, "Wow, he's cute. Should we go get him?" She said, "No way. Like, seriously, he has no idea who I am." And I said, "Really, Meg, is that why he's looking your way?" As I honked the horn, whistled away, and she was kind of mad at me, but she was smiling when she said, "I'm not sure if he likes me. I'm not sure if he likes me. I'm not sure if he likes me." Now, I'm not sure what Kevin thought or said because I was with Megan instead, but I could just imagine. I could imagine what he was thinking. Gosh, those girls, as they drove by the one I like, she looked me in the eye, but then they both busted up laughing in my face and sped up and drove away. Oh, I wonder, I'm not sure if she likes me. I'm not sure if she likes me. I'm not sure if she likes me. Now, as Megan and I went roaring down the road, we decided we definitely needed a plan, because when you live in Wilmette, Illinois, and the only thing to do there is hang out at the 7-Eleven parking lot, you always need a plan. Should we call him? No. Should we introduce ourselves? No. Should we go to where he might be hanging out? We could just like randomly pretend we were already there, Meg. No. Should we stalk him? Definitely, I said that's what I would do, but what Megan had said, it was not true that Kevin did not know who she was, because when we pulled up to her house, he was there, and I said, "Meg, I think he might like you. I think he might like you. I think he might like you." Oh, yeah. Now, it's true that Kevin never actually got out of his car that night, and that as Megan and I drove up to the window of his car, he immediately drove away. But it wasn't long after that night that I stopped seeing my best friend very often, because she was with her new boyfriend. But I soon got used to it, and later I came to be amazed by them, that by listening and by watching the road, they could know who they loved at age 16. So I don't have so much to say on this most beautiful wedding day, because much I want to learn from them. But one last thing for you, Megan, I'm quite sure that he likes you. I'm real sure that he likes you. I'm very sure that he likes you. Oh, yeah. That's a heart. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for being here. Good night. We'll see you next time. Peace.